Hello and welcome to lesson 1 of our new writing project where we are going to look at how to write a non-chronological report about a country. Now, in the last lot of lessons, we wrote a non-chronological report about an animal. So this time it's the same kind of thing except it's about a country. Now, I have got a model text. Now, don't worry that this is too small. This is what it looks like when you see the whole thing. It's a model text about the country Iceland. I have an introduction, and then I've got 3 sections: physical and human features, cuisine, wildlife. I'm going to explain what each of those is now. So in the introduction, it doesn't say introduction. It just has the title and then it has a paragraph, just like we did about the animal. Here, we have got key information about the country Iceland. Iceland is one main island which is located in the North Atlantic east of Greenland. That first sentence tells you where Iceland is. It's an island and where it is. In this case, it's in the North Atlantic, which is an ocean. The capital city is Reykjavik on the western coast. So it tells us what the capital city is. The primary religion, that means the most prevalent. Primary means the main religion, is Christianity, and the population is approximately 320,000. This word, approximately, it means about. So not exactly, but about. So we've got primary religion is the main religion. We've got the word located, which is where something is, and approximately. The currency is the money. So in Britain, the currency is pounds. The currency is the Icelandic krona. Icelandic is the official language, although most people speak English fluently. So when you are going to be researching your own country, and in your introduction, you'll be talking about where the country is, what the capital city is, the main religion and population, the currency, and the language. The next section is called physical and human features. Now, physical features are features which are part of the land, and human features are things which have been built by humans, and we did this in geography. Iceland is a country of breathtaking natural beauty. Breathtaking, it's so beautiful, we say, it's like it takes your breath away because you gasp in excitement. One famous landmark, a landmark is something which is a physical feature, is Gullfoss, which means golden waterfall in Icelandic. And there's a picture of Gullfoss, just so you can see. The beautiful waterfall receives thousands of visitors each year. A famous building is the Hallgrímskirkja. This, at 73 metres high, this stunning church is the tallest man-made structure in the country. Look at the fronted adverbial. At 73 metres high, this stunning church is the tallest man-made structure. A structure is a building of some sort in the country. When you research your country, you'll be choosing one landmark and one human-built structure. Cuisine. Cuisine means food. It's the French word for food, but when we're writing something very formal, we say cuisine to sound fancy. Like in most of Scandinavia, this is a fronted adverbial. Now, Scandinavia, you'll know from geography, is Norway, Denmark, Sweden, and Iceland. Like in most of Scandinavia, Icelandic cuisine, so Icelandic food, is entirely inspired by ingredients Icelanders have around them. Icelanders are the people. So what it's saying is, the food in Iceland, they get their ideas from all the ingredients which are around them, such as the free-roaming sheep. Free-roaming means the sheep can go wherever they want, to the cod, herring and char. This is a list, and it's a list of fish. that splash around the cold Arctic waters. Surprisingly, 2 beloved Icelandic dishes. Now, when we say dish, we mean food that people eat, and beloved means that people love it, are horse and whale. Both are traditional and rarely found elsewhere. So traditional, it's a special part of the culture and the country. Rarely means hardly anywhere, hardly ever. Often they are served as steaks. However, they can also be cured or smoked. So that is the section about the food, the cuisine. Let's look at wildlife. Wild mammals in Iceland include the Arctic fox. This is an Arctic fox. Mink. This is a mink. Mice, rats, rabbits, and reindeer. Occasionally, so that means sometimes, polar bears visit the island, travelling on icebergs from Greenland. Icelandic waters are rich with marine life. If they're rich with marine life, it means they're full of sea life, including seals, whales, dolphins, and over 300 species of fish. In addition, there's a great fronted adverbial, puffins, these are puffins. Geese and gulls are among the birds which make the island their home. So that is our model text. You are going to be researching your own country, and it can be any country in the world. I'm going to say, please don't do, apart from two countries, you cannot do Iceland and you cannot do the UK, because I'm going to use the UK when I do my other lessons as a model. Anything apart from Iceland and the UK. So you are going to research facts for your introduction. You're going to think where. So is it which continent? For example, if I was to choose, let me think of a country, France, it would be Europe. The capital city. The currency, so that's the money that they use. The religion. Now, there may be more than one religion, so you might want to say there are 3 religions in this country, and then you could mention them. The population, how many people live there, and the language. Now, with language, many countries have 2 or 3 or more languages. So if that's the case, that's fine. The physical and human features, so you're going to choose one famous building or structure. So, for example, if it was Britain, you might say Big Ben. And one famous landmark. I might say for the landmark, I might choose Snowdonia, which is in Wales. It's a mountain. So you've got waterfall, river, mountains, etc. The cuisine. Try and choose at least 3 well-known traditional foods from your country, the country that you've chosen. And you might want to mention how the food is cooked. If it's spicy food, roasted food, or something like that. We're only looking to write 4 to 5 lines, so it doesn't have to be loads and loads. And then the wildlife, it's up to you. Enough information for 4 to 5 lines. Now, maybe you might want to mention the land animals. You might want to mention birds and marine life in the sea. But again, it's up to you how you do that. You're going to need to do this research today, because the next lesson we're going to look at writing the introduction, and you'll need to have this information ready. If you have any questions, please ask me, get in touch. Thanks for taking part of this in this lesson, and I will see you in lesson 2 when we look at writing our introduction. Thanks for taking